youtube.com/MugenLord. Subscribe to the channel for gaming news, updates, discussion, and live streams. Signing off.
Hey guys, it's Mugalore here, and I'm back again with another video. And the reason why I wanted to make this video real quick is because earlier today, Nintendo had made an announcement that there will be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I'm from the East Coast, so that'll be 6 p.m. There will be a Nintendo Direct, and I will be live streaming it. So I would love for you guys to come through, come check me out, and I'll just enjoy the reactions that we get together as we see the titles that's being revealed during these Nintendo Directs and give our opinions on them. Now, what's interesting about this Direct is the fact that it's going to be 40 minutes long. It's been a while since we have that we have a 40-minute Direct, so I'm definitely looking forward to see what titles that they're going to focus on. Then they did mention in the description that they're going to be focused on titles that will release in 2019, which is definitely Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, Luigi Mansion 3, and of course Pokemon's Sword and Shield. And these are pretty much three of the first party heavy-hitting Nintendo titles that's coming out this fall all the way up into the holidays. So of course Nintendo definitely wants to give more details and information to excite everyone who are looking forward to these titles and maybe clear up some misconceptions, especially as far as Pokemon Sword and Shield is concerned. So we definitely want to look out for that. I'm super excited in that regards. Now, as far as third party is concerned, third party I think is more important in my personal opinions because we already know the titles that's coming out from Nintendo, but I definitely want to see what other third party is going to hit the shelves, and maybe the eShop as well. Because remember in the video I did mention that GameStop, there was a leaked image of all these SKU titles coming to Nintendo Switch, so everyone was definitely saying that hey, there has to be a Direct coming in September, since GameStop are putting up all these SKUs, showing that there are a bunch of potential titles coming out in the fall and all the way up into the holidays. So third party is very important. We do have CD Projekt Red with The Witcher, so we probably won't get some more details on The Witcher. I think that probably makes sense. And then of course we do have Blizzard with Overwatch. I talked about that. I'll leave a card up at the top above. You can click on it. We talked about how Nintendo and Blizzard had licensed some accessories for the Nintendo Switch. It could be a serious relationship between Blizzard and Nintendo themselves. Also talked about the possibilities of Tracer becoming a possible character for Super Smash Bros. But you know, that's probably unlikely to happen. Like I said, take it for the grain of salt because there was a lot of rumors going around speculating around that, but we could possibly get some details on Overwatch for the Nintendo Switch tomorrow at tomorrow's Direct, so maybe we can get some details on that. Now, another thing I'm really looking forward to and hopefully get some more information on is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the Nintendo Switch. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was pretty much one of my favorite titles on Nintendo GameCube, and I'm glad that we're finally getting an HD remaster with some additional content that's added to it as well. And a lot of people have really passed over this side Final Fantasy title, and also it made it hard for other people to get into it because you had to connect the Nintendo GameCube adapter that allows you to connect it to your Game Boy Advance to play multiplayer. So now that we having it for the Nintendo Switch, more people be able to get their hands on it and experience such a great title. I love this Final Fantasy title. I think Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is pretty cool. So hopefully we get some details on that in tomorrow's Direct. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. Now, there's also been some information, or there was some hints that popped up about something related to Super Mario Sunshine that was posted on Twitter. You see Mario in some summer outfit holding a watermelon in his hand, so a lot of people is pretty much speculating that we could get some Island Delfino content coming to Super Mario Sunshine, or maybe a Super Mario Sunshine HD remaster coming to the Nintendo Switch. So who knows? Now, another thing that we could probably look into as far as announcements concerned, this is the 1-year anniversary to Nintendo Online. I pretty much did a video talking about Nintendo Online, how I called it garbage and how much they need to really improve on that. So maybe we could get some details on Nintendo Online and maybe some improvements to it, because we do need some quality of life changes to make things so much accessible and easier for Nintendo Switch Online, because that really needs some work. And also maybe we probably get a possible update as far as having the SNES games or SNES catalog added to Nintendo Switch Online service, because to me, in my opinion, I haven't touched the NES catalog at all on my Nintendo Switch. I did a video on that talking about that in the Nintendo Online service video that I talked about, and I'm not really feeling that catalog at all. So maybe we could possibly get a catalog for the SNES, and there's been leaks and data mines that revolved around the SNES, and also there was a patent on the SNES controller that could be possibly coming to the Nintendo Switch, similar to the NES controller that came to the Nintendo Switch for you to play your NES games. That's on the Nintendo Online service. So hopefully get some details on that, because Nintendo really need to step their game up when it comes to their online, and adding the SNES catalog will pretty much make that interesting. And like I said, this is the 1 year anniversary, so everybody who pretty much got that 1 year subscription, their 1 year subscription is about time for it to be renewed and everything. So we do need that incentive for people to go back and renew that subscription service, besides having to be able to have the ability to play NES games and just be able to play online with the Nintendo Switch. So Nintendo, please come through for us. If not, maybe we can probably get some more details as far as that's concerned with SNES, maybe sometime in the winter. So hopefully, but that's pretty much my speculation and what I'm hoping that we will probably hear at the Nintendo Direct. Like I said, next year is 2020, so people are really excited to find out what titles are coming in 2020. The only titles we do know about for sure is Animal Crossing for next year. So maybe we get some hints or maybe some teasers to some games that may be coming in 2020 for Nintendo Switch. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts, because I'm wrapping this video up. I want to hear your thoughts about what can we expect from tomorrow's Nintendo Direct, besides the titles that they did mention, which is Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Luigi Mansions 3, and of course Pokemon Sword and Shield. What other titles would you love to see, and do you hope that Nintendo may reveal something concerning that's surrounding the Nintendo Online service? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you guys are going to come to my live stream, I really appreciate it. Remember, 6 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be waiting for you guys, and we can just have a good time. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all my content on my channel. This is Mugen Lord signing off. I'll see you Game Fiends later. Peace out. It looks like you reached the end of the video. Well, while you're at it, check out some of my other discussion videos by clicking on the annotations below, and don't forget to follow me on other social media platforms to stay up to date with future content. Signing off.